Hello everyone, my name is TESALONIKA LA and I'm a student of University of North Sumatra, Faculty of Cultural Sciences and Department of English Literature. And my student ID number is 230705129. This video was made on purpose to completing the final semester exam for phonetics course. In this video, I will show you how suprasegmentals affect meaning changes in Chinese language with the help of Pratt. In this video, I asked for help from Ma'am Nurmasari SS as an informant via Google Meet. Without wasting any time, let's move on to the Pratt. Here, I use 5 words. Each of words has 2 different variants to compare. I also use the voice from the Play Call app as a validator to prove the accuracy of the pronunciation of each word. The first word with the first variant is and the second variant is To compare the 2 variants, we can look for the pitch and intensity. For the word ma mother, the pitch frequency is 195 Hz and the intensity frequency is 45 decibel. Meanwhile, for the word ma remi, the pitch frequency is 211 Hz and the intensity frequency is 50 decibel. In pronunciation, the word ma mother uses a flat intonation, while the word ma remi uses a rising intonation. If we look from the pitch and intensity obtained from the informant's voice, the word ma remi has a higher tone and intensity compared to the word ma mother. This proves that ma with a rising intonation means remi, while ma with a flat intonation means mother. If the tone of a word changes, the meaning also changes. Let's move on to the second example. There are 2 variants of the word. The first one is and the second variant is For the word pa8, the pitch frequency is 219 Hz and the intensity frequency is 55 decibel. Meanwhile, the word pa father produces a pitch frequency of 209 Hz and the intensity frequency of 47 decibel. In pronunciation, the word pa8 uses a flat intonation while the word pa father uses a falling intonation. If you look at the pitch and intensity obtained from the 2 word variants, the word pa father has a lower pitch and intensity than the word pa8. So, changes in intonation affect the number of pitch frequencies and intensity of the word, which proves that the intonation or tone of a word greatly influences the meaning of the word. Continue to the next example. There are 2 variants of the word. The first variant is The second variant is The word chi air produces a pitch frequency of 203 Hz and the intensity frequency of 48 decibel. Meanwhile, the word chi period produces a pitch frequency of 225 Hz and the intensity frequency of 58 decibel. In pronunciation, the word chi air uses a flat intonation, while chi period uses a falling intonation. If you look at the pitch and intensity obtained from the 2 word variants, the word chi period produces a lower pitch and intensity compared to the word chi air. This shows that the difference in the intonation of a word in Chinese language greatly influences the meaning of a word. Move on to the next example. In this example, there are 2 variants. The first variant is and the second variant is The word se4 produces a pitch frequency of 211 Hz and the intensity frequency of 40 decibel. Meanwhile, se-det produces a pitch frequency of 219 Hz and the intensity frequency of 47 decibel. In pronunciation, the word se for uses a flat intonation while se that uses a rising and falling intonation. If you look at the pitch and intensity frequencies of the two word variants, the word se that has a higher pitch and intensity compared to the word se for. The se for pitch frequency and intensity are also more stable. So, changes in intonation affect the number of pitch frequencies and intensity of the word, which proves that the differences in intonation or tone in a word can change the meaning. Now we move to the last example. There are two variants of the word. The first variant is
Yo.
and the second variant is
Yo.
the word yao want produces a pitch frequency of 229 Hz and the intensity frequency of 51 decibel. Meanwhile, Yao medicine produces a pitch frequency of 259 Hz and the intensity frequency of 55 decibel. In pronunciation, the word Yao want uses a flat intonation while Yao medicine uses a rising intonation. If you look at the pitch and intensity obtained from the two word variants, the word Yao medicine produces a higher pitch and intensity compared to the word Yao want. So, changes in intonation affect the number of pitch frequencies and intensity of the word, which proves that differences in intonation or tone in a word can change the meaning. In Chinese language, suprasegmental features such as tone play a very significant role in determining the meaning of a word. The pitch and intensity show that different tones in the same syllable can drastically change the meaning of the word. Overall, suprasegmental features in Chinese language, especially tone, are key in effective communication and correct comprehension, considering that small changes in these aspects can result in large changes in the intended meaning. That's all for my explanation. I hope this video helps you to realize the influence of suprasegmentals on changes in meaning in Chinese language. Thank you!